Hey guys, welcome to some Fallout 4. This is the day Far Harbor DLC has come out. This is the first time I'm playing in a long time, so let's get to it. It's been a while, so.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
That was pretty simple. That'd be something better. Longer, I should say. So yeah, I've been playing actually a lot of Fallout 4 lately. I played a lot of the Wasteland DLC, and basically I started like trying to get partners or not partners, companions upgraded. You know what I mean, and just further that up. Because for a while I only used Piper for the longest time, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well just change it up because I think she was like my first available companion other than Dogmeat, and then I maxed out Hancock. Um, I maxed out for some reason. Oh, yeah, Kate. And I maxed out.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
I don't even remember. How'd she go? I was gonna dismiss her.
Hey.
Hmm? Oh,
I have
sure.
the armored dress on her.
Make me carry more of your junk.
Oh, the shit. I don't even remember. I hit the wrong
Hey.
button.
What you need?
Ellie, I think no, it's not Ellie. It's the fucking jeez. I don't know why I can't remember her name. Todd.
Well, hey there, handsome.
I maxed out her relationship, so yeah.
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. I'll head home and wait for you. Don't stay away too long, or I might start.
Okay, just go back there. Okay, so just before I do this, I'm gonna have to figure this out because it's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, I'm sorry. It's gonna drive me nuts until I figure it out. Curie. Curie. Oh my gosh. Took me forever to think of. Man. Those things like Mass Effect, like Ida.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew!
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
You probably hear my dog in the background being fun lunch. Alright, so let's go. Alright, of course she wants out. Alright, so we gotta go to... Let's get that back to here. Travel to the Nakano residence. It's actually not far from this. I actually platinumed this game. Well, I don't remember if I didn't keep the footage, so I don't have it. But I actually platinumed this game. This game's really rough to platinum. I don't know if I ever talked about that. I don't remember. This was brutal to platinum because it took me so long to get the happiness up. The happiness took me forever to get up there. It was this is probably one of the longest games I ever spent trying to platinum because it was just so much I had to do, and the happiness factor of it was just brutal. Getting the happiness is probably the hardest part of this game. Okay. They're really talking about the northeast. They really mean the northeast over here. Stallone Bridge. Oh. I'm actually debating on replaying this game. It got a little bit further than expected in that, but I really didn't spend much on it because I just didn't want to get all my points back. It was annoying. Spilled oil. This game looks a bit it feels a bit smoother. Well, as soon as I look back, I I want it in. I get smacked. Take your damn baby rat and go fuck yourself. Look at that, there's a little opening. Just where you need to go. I'm really excited to play this. I've been dying to play this. Oh my gosh. What is this? Safe. Good thing my lockpicks came. But this is one of the main reasons I didn't want to do anything, because I didn't want to have to go through the lockpicking crap again. Gosh, exploring this game was so much fun. I don't know if I need this anymore. Almost there. Why did I not see this from the factory? That's what the real question is. Maybe we want to go explore it. Whoa. Yeah, I see that. Nice house. Considering, you know, the apocalypse.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Whoa. That really threw me off. Hey, I'm just gonna kick in your door.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble. Come to think of it, that explains a lot.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
How do you know I was a detective? I really didn't tell him that.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Could run outside real quick and get wet. Like,
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
alright, I think we can deal with that. Alright. Probably hear my dog going nuts again. Guessing this is Kasumi's room? What's her name? Alright, we're gonna play this. There we go.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Alright, so there's that. Let's get some ammo, you know, in the car. In the car, drawer. What's that little screw? That's a screw. Oh, it says Subaru on it. Like hiccup there. Like the picture of the cat, you know.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
So, she was, what, trying to pick up people? Whoa,
Project log?
whoa.
Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Alright, so there's that. Oh, there's nothing like seems typically wrong with her. She's just a normal girl. Likes to break things or fix things. I don't know how a normal girl would be in an apocalypse. The stuff's full of ammo, you know. Alrighty. Ooh. My dear, because if you ever get locked out of the safe, then answer isn't here about... isn't here the boathouse picture where he is. Oh, Brandon. I mean, I could just pick it. Okay, really? Alright, there we go. Boom. Military grade duct tape, and then her phone.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So she thinks she's a synth. Wow. Guess that's a first, wanting to be a synth. Alright.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Oh, thanks, dude. Whoa. Do I tell anybody? Nah. Brother would just kill him. Real would just want to rescue them. Travel forward. Wow. Tentacles appear at the edge of the far. Alright. Alright. Time to see what this place is all about. Glad this shit can steer itself. What happened if I jumped off? No need. They might be consuming those. I gotta say, the lag off. I'm surprised no frame rate drop. Usually like you get a frame rate drop here. Got a little guard tower there. So yeah, apparently the new settlements.
I wasn't expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. That's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
The fuck?
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
I just jump off the wall.
No way to pick this.
Alright, well. I think I'm stuck here. Oh. Sort of stuck out here. Oh my god, tell me I don't have to swim around. Alright, I'll give it 5 seconds to swim around. Alright, well, glad that happened.
No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
As if we hadn't had enough.
Defend yourselves!
The cannons? Gulper? The fuck is that? Jeez. That's a fan. Said it's at 85. Alright, take him out. There we go. He's down. Wait. Come on, body. Just want to get a spot. There we go.
That was nuts.
Alright.
No. Eyes on the fog.